Hey, what's going on, guys? That was some music by Black Wing called Bollywood Apologetics. Interesting name. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Russian, where? Bonk, my captain, defragged. Hope everything is going well for you today. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't have my camera set up yet. Hang on. I'm looking at this. It's set up all right. I don't know why the bot's not posting shit. I could set it back to the way it was, but it's literally... Oh, also, for some reason, the website is taking forever to load. I have no idea. I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me. Oh. What's going on, Racing? How you doing, man? Yeah, only 300 down. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's me, man. Gear in the channel Who's Live. It has permission to post in Who's Live. It has permission to tag people. It has permission to edit its own stuff. Insert role ping. Choose a role from the list below and the plus to insert into the mention code. No, I only want to do that here, so I don't want to change that. Clean up, send a new message. So previously that was set to edit. Now it's going to send a new message when it's done. Prevent duplicates. That shouldn't matter. All right, I'll submit it. I know it was working fine. I have no idea what happened to it. I literally changed one thing. But I think the one thing I changed was after it broke. I don't know. Who fucking knows? All right, well, next time I go live, we'll see if that fixed it. I have no clue. Not a clue. It could be like someone said, the Twitch Discord changed a bunch of things, but I have no idea. Anyway, let me plug in my controller because I have to plug in the controller before I launch the game. Otherwise, we have bad times. No, the bad times go to worse. Last we left off, we had finished almost every side quest that was available to us. Let me take a look at that real quick. Hang on. Bot updates. Yeah. Okay. October 7th. Yeah, that wasn't when it was, but it says resolved. Oh, that was an incident. That was an incident on October 7th. These are all separate incidents. I see. Wait, no. No, it's the same incident. Periodic outages may occur. So, chalk it up to that, I guess. I don't know. It says... Yeah, let me pull it up so you guys can see it too. It says all's well. I don't know. I figured maybe I'd hop in their Discord later and see if anything's going on, or maybe I did something. Maybe I broke it. Maybe I need to kick it out and reinvite it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I figure we'll let it, now that I changed some settings, we'll let it run again, see what changed, if anything, and blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Oh, look at this. Sorry to not play the game. RuneScape is now available. Oh, wow. Oh, and it's free. The starter pack, standard pack, max pack. What comes in the max pack? 12 months membership. Forged Goblin male and female outfits. Forged Goblin Warhammer Pet Mechanical Frog. 50 bank spaces. That additional bank spaces? 75 treasure hunter keys, cosmic tokens, extra daily rewards, and the orchestral collection, which, by the way, if you come back out here, I think that's free. You surprised it looks good? What? I mean, it is RuneScape 3, not old school. Are they pre-orders? $108. Oh, because the max pack cost $130. Jesus Christ. This game needs to be taken out back and shot. Yep. I have about 10,000 hours. This game needs to be taken out back and shot. That's about the same. That's about the reaction I think everyone has. Those two combined. Let me launch this. All right, where are my Twitch simps that are gonna buy me the max pack? No, don't. Please don't. I don't play RuneScape 3. The picture of you of it running on a beige CRT hit me hard. I think that's a joke. Yeah, I don't think Elon was playing an OSRS, although wouldn't it be fucking hilarious if he was? Would you tune in for those streams? Maybe. Where is fucking Steam? What are you doing? All right, it's trying to launch the game. Sorry. This is the same problem we have every day. Oh. Yeah, that was young Elon, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. You don't like RuneScape? I can understand that. I think definitely my playing of it is partly fueled on nostalgia and partly fueled on I never finished this as a kid. I want to finish it. Hence why, like, every 6 months, I, like, get burnt out. I'm like, all right, fuck it. And I don't play for, like, a year. And then I come back. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah, I feel that. I think I still need to grind for levels before I can do the last, like, 3 quests or something. So it's like, at this point, I don't even know. I'd have to grind it so much off stream before I can do those quests. I don't even know if it's worth doing. You know what I mean? All right, the game launched. It's just going through its not responding phase. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on how you look at it, it's truly a game that's designed to be a grind. You know, I mean, pretty much almost every decision feeds into the grind. Which, granted, if it wasn't a grind, would there be a point to playing it? You make apple pies for the grinders of the Dark Wizard Circle. Oh, that's cool. I miss law running. That's what I miss. Granted, now you can buy laws for a lot cheaper than you used to be able to buy them. What are laws going for these days? Yeah, defrag. Once you get to the higher level stuff, that's definitely how it goes. They're going for 125 coins on the exchange. There's no 125 coins each. Oh my god! I remember doing law runs, and then you could turn around and sell each of those for $1,000. That was back when I used to play. Law runes were $1,000. That was it. It doesn't really matter who you talk to. You need a law rune, $1,000. It was always $1,000. And so, if you needed some cash, you'd go run law runes for an hour. Somebody sent me an image of this Sega 60 thing, although I thought I read it as Sega Go, so maybe I wasn't looking at it that hard. But I did see I think it was H-Man sent me a picture of a couple of them. I have no idea what it is. I thought it would be like mobile ports, but I guess it's not. All right, we're going to Serena. We only have Pokemon left, so I guess I'll finish that up. I think we got 1 or 2 more, and then we'll do story. You went as the Mad Chef. Oh, that's pretty good. I like when people kind of not RP. I'm not into the whole like hardcore RP, but like you're themed. You're themed appropriately, and I think that's kind of cool. A Yakuza Street Fighter crossover for free. Well, let me know. I'll grab it if it's something that's like timed. I don't know if I'll play it, but I'll grab it. All right, kiddo. I think we got 2 more fights. Mister, did Jaime-chan say something? Yeah. She was worried since you haven't been to the tutoring center. Have you been skipping out on studying sessions? No way, that's not true. Maybe she just didn't see. Hang on, I'm going to adjust the volume a little bit so you guys maybe could hear it a bit better. Me. There's no way. Oh, I was there. I wonder why Jaime-chan would say that. Ha ha ha. He-Man Jaime? Friends shouldn't lie to each other, you know. Sorry. I haven't been going to the tutoring center lately. Is there a reason? Until last year, I always went to my grandparents' home to catch bugs during the summer break. Now that I have these Pokemon cards, I don't need to go now. But this year, I couldn't go back to the countryside because of my tutor center summer sessions. I couldn't catch bugs. That's when I found Mesuking at a game center. When I just happened to pass by and see it, I got completely hooked. Stress builds up quickly if all you do is study. Taking a break could be just as important. But I got really hooked on it. It even cost me my best friend after I completely destroyed him in a battle. You've mentioned that, but I don't know the full story. That's why it became difficult for me to go to the arcade on Theater Ave or to the tutoring center. Professor. That's not true, Professor. Masashi-kun. Masashi-kun. What are you doing here? Masashi. So this... Yeah, he used to be my best friend. Nice pixels on your pocket there, buddy. Hey, Masashi-kun, what do you mean that's not true? I didn't leave this place because you beat me at Mesuking. I had to transfer to another town, and I quit tutoring lessons. What? That's really what happened? Then, so do you still play Mesuking? Yeah, I still go to the arcade on Theater Ave. I'm the #1 player at that arcade. You're the top player at Theater Ave. I heard that the professor was at the Nakamachi Street arcade along with a really strong man. Oh, that's me. I couldn't just sit around, so I came here to battle with you. You came to see me? Yeah. So what do you say, Professor? You up for a challenge? Of course. Go! You're definitely one of the best, Professor. Masashi-kun. I'm sorry about that other time. Professor, I'm sorry about it too. Looks like you two have made up. Aren't you glad, Professor? It's thanks to Mesuking. And you, mister. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I was cleaning. I have a box fan, right? Remind me to tell you the box fan story. And Masashi? Masashi, was it? I'm glad you came to see the professor. Hi. Yeah, if you hadn't been playing Mesuking, I don't think I would have ever come here. Thank you so much, mister. Looks like everything's all settled now. Hey, mister. Huh? I have one more request. I want to battle you. Okay? Sure. Yeah, let's battle. Oh yeah, I'll show you what I'm made of. Right, so the box fan. I have a box fan that I leave plugged in my bedroom, just blowing air around and to help ventilate out my bathroom a little bit. You know, because after I take a hot shower, there's usually heat and all that. Or moisture, excuse me. It helps ventilate that out. And so I usually just leave it on in my room all the time. Excuse me, just letting it go. And I had spilled something on my carpet, and I wanted to put the fan on it so it would dry quicker. Just some water. And yeah, I blow it across the computer to keep the computer cool. So I unplugged it and brought it in here, and once it dried, I unplugged the fan. I noticed that the blades were filthy. They were dusty. The fan had been running for the last couple of years, you know, minus when I moved. So I decided to try and clean it off, and holy shit, was that a bad idea. I got dust everywhere, so I have, like, dust inhalation disease right now. Oh, God. How is this kind of thing legal in Japan? I don't get it. The kids are like 4. Why are they allowed to play this? They have dick shrines, they don't care, I guess. All the camera angles are like specifically designed to look in places I'm not allowed to mention as a proper gentleman. It's like the game doesn't care. Is he only using rock? And also, like, the woman in black doesn't have, like, you know, a skirt or visible undergarments, but I feel like she has extra physics, and also her pants are, like, falling off her. The bee's knees. I guess, Space Doggo, but like, I don't know. Why is this a kid's game? Man, you really are strong. More tuba bottom? Yeah, kinda. Huh. You were pretty strong too, Masashi. Thanks. I didn't think I would have battles as intense as these 2 times were. This is a token of my gratitude. It's just a duplicate of one I have, mister. But I want to give it to you. Tiebreaker. Take no damage from a tie. Oh yeah? I appreciate it. Masashi-kun, you did a great job. Thanks. Hearing you say that makes me happy, Professor. Professor, mister, I'll be at the arcade on Theater Ave. Let's battle there. Okay, I'll definitely battle there for sure. Yeah. Excuse me. Me too. See you guys later. I'm happy for you, Professor. Huh. Thanks, mister. Some experience points. Do I need to leave, or can I just talk to him again right here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Battle with some. Wait. Yeah. Hang on a second. What was that option? Battle seriously with the professor. Oh. Well, can I battle you in a serious match, Professor? I accept. Is what I would say if you had enough cards. You can't be serious about battling me like that. Come back when you've got a bigger deck. I guess I don't have enough cards yet. I'll come back when I have a bigger collection. Alright. Someone mentioned that you need to collect all the cards to do this. How do I know how many are left? I know where one is. It's stuck in the tree. In my book. I'm guessing it's 45. I don't actually know where this booklet is. Am I just blinding it? I missed it. What was it underneath? Oops. Inventory. Photo sticker book. Oh. Oh, looks like I'm missing a ton of them then. I'm missing 17 then? Is that right? Also, how do I get it? If you use first person view, I forget how someone mentioned that. I don't remember what it was. Ah, thank you. Damselfly. Alright, maybe if I could find one more. Stop right in his fucking face.
Ah, Kiryu-chan, 戻ってくれてよかった。伊達さん、Kiryu-chan待ってる間、ずっと飲み続けててね。
That's not booze, it's poison.
さあね、いろいろあるみたい。
What does it say? Saya.
なんでいつも来てくれないのよ、バカ。
何何？
I thought Baka was an
さや
idiot.
って女からだが、伊達さん、約束すっぽかしたようだな。
それ、伊達さんの娘さんよ。さっき酔っ払いながら言ってた。この辺で会う約束してたみたいだけど、しょうがないわね。
この辺？
ここの向かいに裏路地あるでしょ。そこに第三公園って小さな公
Oh,
園
the
がある
kid
の。
is. You wanna come for a walk?
おじさん、どこ行ってたの？出かけるなら起こしてくれればよかったのに。
ああ、すまなかったな。まだ少しだけ用事があるんだ。待ってられるか？
大丈夫だよ。行ってらっしゃい。
It's been a while. Yeah, we haven't done story in like 8 hours, 6 hours in game. Whatever it was, I don't remember. I haven't keeping track. What's it supposed to be? I mean, I thought Baka was idiot, but they used it as a jerk.
これから私たちと遊ばない？一人でもいいけど、二人一緒でもオッケー。条件は特にないけど、無茶なのは勘弁ね。
どういう意味だ？
え？どういう意味って？ごめんね、やっぱなんでもない。でもどうすんの、さや。すぐに見つかるって行こう。
さや、
ちょっと。
伊達さんの娘か。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No touching the merchandise.
で、伊達さんは知ってんのか？
はあ？知ってるわけないじゃん。頭おかしいんじゃないの？
お前らよりはマシだ。俺は自分を安売りしたりはしねえ。
関係ないでしょ。ちくりたきゃちくりゃいいじゃん。とにかくお金が必要なの。ほっといてよ。さや。おじさん、さやの味方？
多分な。
Is Date his her dad or her daddy?
翔太郎とかいうやつ。チャンピオン街のシェラックってバーの。
それで？
なんか金のかかる男なんだって。
Her real father? Okay.
それであの子あんなことまでして遊ぶ金稼ごうとしてるの。ねえおじさん、あの子やばいかも。おじさん強そうだし、さやのお父さんの友達なんでしょ。なんとかできない？
I think I want to boost that volume up a little bit more. Alright, so we're gonna go look at this guy. Mesu King. Oh, he's over there. Alright.
ほら、もっと出せやめてください。お金、さっきので全額なんです。
Let me know, in fact. Let's do that. I think I need one more. I guess? I can feel that dust. Excuse me. Told you. Did I not fix? Oh no, I didn't. When I made this new scene, I didn't bind my mute button again. Shit, I gotta remember to do that. Somebody remind me later. Remind me in the Discord later to set up my mute keybinds, please. Yeah, I should have done it outside. What I ended up doing is stopping and actually I took what wasn't electronic and I washed it off in the shower. Oh. Where is it? There it is. Autumn Darter. Maybe I could do that side quest now. Shellac is a classic.
いらっしゃいませ。
翔太郎はいるか？
お客さん、知り合いかい？
Yeah, I'm a friend.
そうかい。で、注文はしないのかい？そうだな。一つゲームをしよう。うちで一番高いものを当ててみな。
Oh, God. Don't say that. You're probably gonna get it wrong.
わかりやすい質問だったか。そうだよな。気に入ったぜ。教えてやるよ。翔太郎ならもういないよ。3ヶ月くらい前からスターダストって店だ。この町一のホストになるんだと。翔太って名前でいるはずですよ。
I just guessed it. It's 25. It's usually the oldest one. It costs money. You gotta be having some other businesses in order to be able to just defer everything for 25 years to make something like that. You know what I mean? I guess maybe they're selling other products too, but... Oh no, leave me alone, guys. Nice. I wanted to... I want to kill him via kettle. Burnt to death. That'd be a fucking shitty way to go. No! Jesus, I'm trying to fucking find a Pokemon card. No, I don't discriminate. You can be whatever kind of Poke you want. Sawtooth stag beetle. That's kind of what I thought too, but I mean, I guess it could be construed otherwise. I don't know. Interesting. The thing for him isn't here anymore. Maybe because I'm mid quest. But this kid is. Or weird, did it move? No, it's on the other arcade. Huh. Oh. No, fuck off. Well, it's weird. It was there earlier, before we started doing quests. I don't know. Oh, I took off the scope. That is true. All right, well, let's go fucking talk to him. Maybe we can finish that quest line up real quick. Come on. Someone I actually want to fight, and it's taken a year and a half. Club Sega. Nope. Can't do it. You can't do it unless the number is 2.
Yeah.
I still had 17, 16, 15 left. 14 left? No, 17 left. 16 left. I don't know. 15 left. I have 15 left if my math is right. I had 17 left and I just picked up 3. 14 left. I don't know. I have more than 10 left. Is Kazuki here? Oh, hi, Kiryu-san. Long time no see. Kazuki-san is away at the moment. He should be back in about an hour or so. Alright, thanks for following. I'd like to go in. Is that okay? Hey, aren't you here with someone? Do I need to be with someone? You think host clubs just let dudes waltz in without a pretty lady? A paying lady? You got any common sense, dumbass? You idiot. Who do you think you're talking to? Huh? I'm just trying to keep out the trash. This gentleman is a friend of the owner. If you're trying to be useful, go swing some drinks by these ladies. Oh, I had no idea. I'm really sorry. You just bow inside of me? Don't worry about it. You here alone today, Kiryu-san? Yeah, I think a girl I know is inside. I see. Let me clear the table, a table for you. No, it's okay. I can seat myself, but thanks anyway. Yeah, 14 sounds about right. Yuya.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人ですか？
いや、翔太ってのは来てるか？
ええ、翔太なら。あそこにいるのがそうです。
Wait, interrupt his date?
あ、ちょっと。
伊達さんか？
さや。
お父さん。
お客さん困ります。
どけ。
翔太、大丈夫？
さや。
Is that why she needs the money to pay for the date?
こんなとこで何よ、今さら父親面？今日だって約束すっぽかしたくせに。
それは。
お父さんはいっつもそう。会ったって何も言ってくれないし、つまらなそうにして、そのくせこんな時だけ父親ぶる。
さや。
帰るね。
さやちゃん。
Imagine going to a club and paying and only hearing drum and hi-hat for 6 hours. I didn't even hear any snare in there. It was just drum and hi-hat. Kick and hi-hat, excuse me.
ちょっと離して。
うるせえ。おい、何やってんだ。なんだおっさん。その子から手離せ。ああ、この女はな、うちの会社に借金があんだよ。関係ねえから引っ込んだろ。借金？ああ、この女、ホストクラブ通い詰めて借金まみれよ。
Yeah, Motion, what do you think?
金返さないって言うから体で稼いでもらおうってわけ。今度ビデオでデビューすっからよ。おっさんも買ってくれや。
It's worth it? Hell yeah, dude. I like the ranch. The ranch is really good. Polynesian? Nah, that's okay. I'm not a huge fan of that flavor in general. I'll say that. But yeah, the winning combo for me, it's the sweet sriracha and ranch together. I mean, I guess he dropped him, but he didn't like. I don't know. He didn't like knock him out though. He just knocked him over. You know what I mean? Is there? I don't know. I can't build up any heat because they keep punching me. Yeah, I gotta let him hold someone, I guess. I haven't seen him hold anybody yet. No, he just kind of like lets go of him. All right, that's kind of lame, to be honest. Is the music stuttering? It's not stuttering for me. I don't see it. I'm dropping any frames. Maybe try and refresh defragged? Miso says no starting for them either. Yeah. Sounds like it's on your end, defragged. Can they just to build her every month? Presumably that's what they were doing. Oh, do you work at this club too? No, I'm... Oh, you must be a host. Hey, what's your name? Huh? You've got the wrong idea. I have to go. Do you suppose Shada-kun will be alright? You're worried about him? Quite. I believe Shada-kun is being threatened. Threatened? I think he borrowed money from that Saya girl, and now he's being harassed by the debt to collectors as a result. We're hitting the town after you close up, right? Sounds good, but you haven't been requesting me lately. Oh, enough about the requests, Len-chan. If I keep paying to get you, I'm gonna have to mortgage my place. Oh, I had no idea. I'll make sure you get a discount. Oh, do you work here? No, I don't. Then let me give you my honest opinion. I think that young girl on the other table is being played. I heard some nasty rumors about Shota-kun. Like what? Well, they say he used to work for another host club. But he made a customer borrow money and demanded interest. He's pretty unscrupulous. Poor girl has no idea, I'm sure. What's going on, Scum? Ugh. Are they going to close the club? Haven't you drank enough? No, I'm just going to go drink more at my own club anyhow. Your own? Yeah, I work at a nearby cabaret club. I got called in last minute today, so I need to go help out. Guess this is a good timing. How does that work? He borrows money from the girl who borrowed money from some lenders and he's getting harassed? I don't know. Maybe he borrowed it from the lenders and gave it to the girl? And so the girl's getting harassed so he can pay back the dude so the dude could pay back the lenders? I don't know. My day was okay. Nothing really happened. I got my spit test today, my saliva swab. So the way this is so dumb. So HR, I had mentioned this on Twitter. HR had sent a form that we have to fill out. Not even a form. It was a website for the people doing the tests that requested things like our name, our phone number, our current address, our permanent address, which were two separate things. So even if you lived at your permanent address, you'd have to enter it twice, which is dumb. Phone number, a social security number, your insurance number, your insurance company's address, your insurance company's phone number, whoever's on the plan, with their relationship to you, and all this stuff. Oh yeah. No driver's license number, but everything else in the book. It's big long form. They had sent it and they said, you're getting tested tomorrow. Please fill this out at least 2 hours before you go get tested. Right? And so I said, fuck no, I'm not filling this out. I didn't say that to them, but I just said it. I just said it to myself, and I didn't do it. And I didn't get tested. And then today we get an email saying, you should never give that information out to anybody. Don't put in zeros on the form. Don't do it. After a third to half of the people already signed up for it and got tested. Good job. So I'm glad I fucking waited. And oh yeah, it's terrible. Who knows who this company is? First off, it's a DNA sequencing company in Canada. So I don't even know what they're doing with U.S. information. Like, can you even use my insurance in Canada? I have no idea. How long did it take them to catch that? I don't know. I went out on either Monday or Friday, and I was supposed to go Tuesday, and I didn't. I went today after filling in zeros. But it's pooled COVID testing, saliva testing. So you get a Q-tip in a thing, and you squaggle it around your mouth. And you don't touch your teeth, and you put it in the test tube, and you shake it up, and you give it to them. And then they take the test tube behind the curtain. It's so dumb. And they take 12 of them, and they combine them. They just pour the liquid out of the test tube into another test tube, so you can tell how efficient, sanitary this test is. And they pour 12 of these tests together into a test tube, and that gets shipped up to Canada. To oh yes. Well, hang on. This is what happens. They combine 12 people at a time, and they test it. And if it comes back positive, they have those 12 people do a real test individually. So it's a way for them to test more people quicker in order to drill down. I get the idea. It kind of makes sense. If you have a certain amount of tests you can do in a day, it makes sense to do batches because you can then narrow it down to, you could test maybe 12,000 people and find out, all right, these 12 people need to be tested. Instead of testing 1,000 people and finding out that one person needs to be tested and 11,000 people still need to be tested. You know what I mean? So I kind of get why they're doing that. You do 100 tests or do 8 tests, find 2, and then do 24. Correct. It's just a little bit more efficient on the tests, but it sounds like a cash grab, so we're not paying for any of this. I mean, I'm not. I'm sure the college or the state is, or my union. I don't think my union is. I think my college or the state is paying for it, so I'm not paying for it, which confused me even further, because if I'm not paying for it, why do I need to enter my social security number and all that shit? So that was a big red flag to me, A. And then B, like I had said on the tweet, it's literally just like a form. They link you to a form on a website. You have to sign in to do it, but it's literally just a username and password. Fucking anyone can sign up for it and fill out this form. That pumps it into an AWS server because the SSL signature is from Amazon, so you know it's fucking just a AWS, spreadsheet or whatever on the back end. Yeah, sure. Social security number is used for everything these days. And so I said, no, I'm not going to fill it out. I didn't say it to anybody. I just decided my personal thought was 100% on board for being tested. I think that's the responsible thing to do. I have no problem getting tested. 100%, I'm not going to give that info out because that's personal info that they don't need. To be honest, I would have been fine with, and I think the level they should have gone with is a name, my university ID number, my phone number, and maybe my address. Yeah, maybe an address. You know what I mean? At the maximum. That's it. And that's pretty much all I gave them today. But yeah, the whole list was a whole big list. It was a whole big list of things, and half of this stuff was even optional too that I didn't even talk about. Like, it was this huge list of things. So I'm glad I waited. I'm glad that I was gonna call HR if they contacted me saying, why didn't you get your test taken? I would have been like, I'm not filling out that info. I'll fucking go to my regular doctor and get the nose swab before I give all that info to a company that apparently is in Canada that does DNA genome sequencing. Like, I'm giving my DNA to another country. Like, it's a little bit weird, but the fact that it's being pooled and that I didn't actually have to put that info in is a little bit of a different story. They ship it from Canada, kind of, yeah. No, it's not even used as an ID. Like, it's just part of the form. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I said, a name. Also, I have a username and password, which is completely separate. But my real name, my phone number, and my university ID should be all I need. Because if it comes back positive, all they have to do is give that university ID number to the college and say, get this person tested. And then, boom, they can look me up. The college knows who I am. I work for them. They pay me. The college knows who I am. Yeah, that's all they need. To be honest, at the end of the day, they could have only given that university ID number and no name, and we would have been fine. But really, so maybe I'm wrong about it going to Canada. Maybe, I mean, it's. I don't know if I can look up the. I'm gonna go off on a tangent. Let's see. Let me just go to my. Hang on. I'm just gonna go log into my email and see if it tells me exactly who it is. Could be. Forgive me for not showing my email, but fucking not showing you my work email. What's nice is I don't have the word pooled in my inbox anywhere except for the pooled saliva testing, so I can just search for pooled and find everything I need. Let's see. SUNY Upstate Medical University. So maybe it's not Canada that it goes to. I could have sworn it was Canada, but I guess maybe it's not. Up in Syracuse. All right, I could be wrong. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Excuse me. Streamer doesn't want to dox himself yet, right? Your DNA is vital information these days, but for what? I mean, I wouldn't say that it's vital information, but I mean, you can find out things about people that maybe that could be used to leverage against them. You know, things like if you're predisposed to get certain, you know, be vulnerable to certain disease or ailments or anything like that, that could severely impact your ability or the cost of health insurance and stuff like that. You know what I mean? As the average Texan, you can tell that Syracuse is not American. No, Syracuse is part of New York. So first name, preferred first name, middle name, last name, sex, phone number, date of birth, race, ethnicity, college employer name, student or employee ID, permanent address city, permanent address state, permanent address zip code, permanent address country, like I'm not in the US, local address city, local address state, local address zip code, local address country, employer name, address city, state, zip code, phone number, health insurance, patient social security number, insurance company, insurance address, insurance phone number, subscriber ID, subscriber group number, subscriber first name, last name, address, employer, relationship, the policy holder, and phone number. That's all the info that's on this form. It's a lot of info. And my stripper name, well, that would be my preferred name, I would assume. I think ethnicity has more to be do with, like, where you grew up. They also make a distinction between Mexican, Mexican-American, and Mexicano. I don't know what the difference between the three is. I mean, obviously Mexican and Mexican-American are different, but I have no idea what Mexicano means. But I think race has to do with your skin color? I don't know, honestly. I honestly don't know. I put decline to answer for as many things as I could. Sex unknown. Yeah, it's been a while. Race, decided not to answer. Ethnicity, decided not to answer. This ethnicity and race are two separate lines on here. I'll give you an example. Race, I have the option of white or Caucasian, black or African American, American Indian or Native Alaskan. Sorry, Alaska Native. Asian, Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islands, other, decline to answer. And then for ethnicity, I have not Hispanic, decline to answer, Puerto Rican, Cuban, other Hispanic, Spaniard, Andalusian, Asturian, Castilian, Catalonian, Balearic Islander, Galeo, Valencian, Canarian, Spanish Basque, La Raza, Mexican American Indian, Central American, Costa Rican, Guatemalan, Honduran, Nicaraguan, Panamanian, Salvadorian, Central American Indian, Canal Zone, sounds like a place, South American, Argentinian, Bolivian, Chilean, Colombian, Ecuadorian, Paraguayan, which spelled with a Y at the end, not an I-A-N, Y-A-N, interesting, Peruvian, Uruguayan, Uruguayan, yeah, Venezuelan, South American Indian, Cirolio. Criollo. Cirilio? I have no idea. Latin American, Dominican, Mexican, Mexican American, Mexicano, and Chicano are the options for ethnicity. I don't know. I'm not even going to say that, defrag, because I don't want to get canceled. I don't know. It was just a lot of sketchy info. I was like, you don't really need that to tell me if I have COVID or not. You need a way to access me and a way to monitor, like, which vial is mine. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that kind of makes sense. Stream. I guess it could be the difference between, and I don't know, and this could be wrong info or generalizing, and I'm sorry if it is, but like, if you put, you know, your race is a Latin American or Latino or whatever, you could drill down further in the ethnicity as to what kind of that, you know what I mean? I don't know exactly if that's right or if that's wrong. It could be wrong. I unfortunately don't have the nuance to be able to understand that. But you were told always to decline when you were in high school? Yeah, I don't know. I used to be like, whatever, just put it in. Now I've been more leaning towards the side of decline, especially now that I'm getting older, and I you know how many email addresses I have that are just ruined by ads because of like, oh yeah, put my email address, whatever, blah blah blah. It's just like, you just gave away info for no reason, and now you get to see ads for fucking, you know, cool math games for the rest of your life, and it's like, well, shit, I like this email address, but I'm putting my email in at Cool Math Games means I have ads from every mathematics and every refrigerator company in America, you know, like, I don't know. Are you part of the staff here? What? What's going on? There are multiple people asking for Shota, so I haven't gotten any time with him at all. Oh, not my problem. Sorry. Sounds like a personal problem. What? Then why are you here? It's a host club. You should be here with a partner. You don't have a drop of class. So wait, guys can't go to a guys host club without a female? Does that mean females can't go to the female host club without a male? Gmail sorts mail enlargement emails into your inbox and confirmation emails for purchases into your spam. So what I would do is Gmail has specific spam or not spam buttons. And the more you use those, the smarter it should get. Also, if it does a specific person constantly into one or the other, you can add them as like good or bad. Or you can just buy the, you know, the mail enlargement pills and enhance your life. I don't know. Wow, Saya's father was badass. Badass. Yeah. He kind of reminded me of my dad back in the country. I wonder how Pops is doing now.
いや、いいんだ。それより、伊達さんが心配だ。
まさかさやちゃんが店にツケがあるなんて。
I realized why the volume was so low.
翔太のバンスもそれが理由だったんですね。
バンス?
I have a button. I have physical buttons on my keyboard that can raise and lower my volume, and I have a HDMI cable that was pushing volume down, and it had like put the volume at 50%. That's why. That's so dumb. No wonder it was so quiet this whole time.
ああ、ホストが店に金借りることです。自分のお客さんが払えなくなった分を自分で立て替えるんです。回収はホスト自身がします。
じゃあ翔太ってやつはその借りを返すために。
いや、ちょっと考えづらいですね。うちの店はバンスに金利も期限も特にないですから。
翔太はどうしたんだ？
今日は早番だったんでもう上がりましたよ。
Ah, for Christ's sakes.
ちょっと気がかりですね。
何がだ？
翔太のことです。売り上げもいいし礼儀も正しいんですが、なんか悪い連中とつるんでよく遊んでるんです。変なことに巻き込まれてないといいんですが。
Why are his eyes so massive? You can't just ask people why their eyes are massive.
桐生さん、翔太が言ったの。町金から借りた店のツケすぐ返さないとまずいから、どうにかして金作れって。
いつからそんなことを？
本当は初めてだったの。でも来週までにお金を用意できなかったら翔太殺されるかもって言うから。
てめえの命欲しくて自分の女に何とかしろってのが、本当にお前を大事にしてるならそんなこと言えるわけがね。
でも私には翔太しかいないから。
伊達さんならお前を守ろうとする。自分がどんな目に遭わされようともな。お前のことを一番大事に思ってるのは翔太じゃない、伊達さんだ。
ねえ桐生さん、私お父さんが心配。
その町金の場所わかるか？
ピンク通りの花形ビル、そこがあいつらの事務所なの。
行くぞさや、お前も一緒に来るんだ。
I guess she's just like, yep, I'm on board. Let's go. Go to the Haganacha building. Let me do a VOD here. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.